Hello Internet, Stanley here. It's winter right now, as you might have noticed. Well, it's winter at least where I live, and quite a cold one. I have an important issue of public health associated with winter to address today. So, I've been noticing a lot of people walking around with various illnesses, coughing, sneezing, blowing their noses in crowded public places, and while it is true they can't really help it because they are ill, what I think they can help fairly well is they can minimize the possibility of others to get infected because of their disease. So, what I've seen some people doing, they just sneeze into their hands. Now, this isn't really effective. I think it's actually worse than not covering your face at all, because then the germs end up on your hands, and when you touch a button or something, the germs get transferred to the button or doormat you're touching, and somebody else who touches that can get infected as well, even when they smell their hand or touch their face if it's an airborne disease. So I'd suggest you at least use a handkerchief like this. It's a piece of cloth that you use to blow your nose or sneeze into to protect your hands and your surroundings from the snot and germs. And if this is too vintage for you, you can use a paper handkerchief or paper towels to sneeze into. The benefit is that it's one use, so you use it and then throw it away into the nearest trash can and you don't have to carry it around. However, if, for example, you were prescribed antibiotics or you have a really bad flu, I'd suggest you wear a face mask. Well, I currently live in Europe and it isn't very common for people to wear face masks here. I'm not sure really why, but the only conclusion I was able to get to is that they either don't know face masks exist, well, you know, they do, or they don't know how to put them on. So I'll show you. It's very easy, even if you're especially clumsy or even children can do it. So here we go. The face mask has two rubber straps and a metal bar at the bottom, and I take the face mask like this and put it on my face over the nose and secure the rubber straps over my ears. Great. Now adjust the bottom so it fits and adjust the metal bar on the top so it fits as well. And here we go. I'm wearing a face mask. It wasn't that difficult, was it? So the benefit, as I said earlier, is that the face mask prevents you from infecting anyone else, and that way it kind of prevents you from getting reinfected as well. Because if I infect you, you know, you're ill, and when I'm cured you can infect me back because you're still ill, and that way the disease circulates and the period of people being ill prolongs. The issue with the face mask might be it's uncomfortable to wear. Yeah, well, kind of. It's a little uncomfortable, but when you get used to it, it's fine. And there's actually a trick. If you put the face mask on, you know, if a cold air is outside or a strong wind is blowing and it's really freezing, like -10, -20 degrees Celsius, if you have a face mask on, the paper of the face mask insulates your face from the cold air, and that way you can kind of cure your cold faster because you're not exposed to the cold weather all over again. It's not as effective as having a scarf, but it's still better than nothing. So, another thing, I've heard some people say that you can't be understood in a face mask. Well, this is my normal speaking voice, and I think you can understand me quite well. I've actually been wearing a face mask to school anytime I get, pretty much anytime I'm ill, I'm wearing face mask to school. So people don't have really any problem with that. Some people maybe don't understand and they ask weird questions, but actually when you explain to them that it is because, you know, you don't want to spread germs all over the place because you just have flu, they usually find it very nice and maybe even consider for themselves that they should wear a face mask the next time they're ill. Though some people said that people in face masks look scary. Yeah, if you arrange it to be especially scary, like, boo, then maybe, however, I don't think I look scary. I might look weird, but I definitely don't look scary. And I think this still looks weird even without the face mask, so that's all. I hope this video was educational and that you will consider wearing a face mask the next time you're ill. Thanks for watching and bye bye!